My name is Nur Hidayah Binti Salim. My matrix number is 06DKA19F1059.
Hi, my name is Nur Ashikin binti Ismail. My matric number is 06DKA19F1081.
Today, I'm going to talk about the effect of child abuse. Okay. The effect include lack of trust and relationship difficulty. If you cannot trust your parents, who can you trust? Without this base, it is very difficult to learn to trust people or know it who is trustworthy. This can lead the difficulty maintaining relationship in adulthood. It can also lead to unhealthy relationship because the adult does not know what a good relationship is. Core feelings of being worthless. If you've been told over and over again as a child that you are stupid or no good, it is very difficult to overcome this core feeling. As they grow up, abused kids may not neglect their education or settle for low-paying jobs because they don't believe they are worth more. Sexual abuse, survival with the stigma and shame surrounding the abuse often struggle with a feeling of being damaged. Trouble regulating emotion. Abused children cannot express emotion safely. As a result, the emotion gets stuffed down, coming out in unexpected way. Other survivors of child abuse can struggle with unexplained anxiety, depression, or anger. They may turn to alcohol or drugs to numb out the painful feelings.
Cause of child abuse. Firstly, domestic violence. Even if the abused parents does their best to protect their children, domestic violence is still extremely damaging. Getting out is the best way to help your children. Alcohol and drug abuse parents who are drunk or high may be unable to care for their children, make good parenting decisions or control often dangerous impulses. Substance abuse can also lead to physical abuse and treated mental illness. Parents who are suffering from depression and anxiety disorder or another mental illness may have trouble taking care of themselves, much less their children. A mentally ill or traumatized parent may be distant and withdrawn from their children or quick to anger without understanding why. Treatment for the giver means better care for the children, stress and off support. Parenting can be very time-intensive, stressful job, especially if you are raising children without support from family and friends. You are dealing with relationship problem or financial difficult. Caring for a child with a disability, special need or difficult behavior is also a challenge.
The conclusion is preventing child abuse is not simply a matter of parents doing a better job, but rather it is about creating a context in which doing better is easier. Enlightened public policy and the replication of high-quality publicity support interventions are only part of what is needed to successfully combat child abuse. It remains important to remind the public that child abuse and neglect are serious threats to a child's healthy development and that's over violence toward children. And a persistent lack of attention to their care and supervision are unacceptable. Individuals have the ability to accept personal responsibility for reducing acts of child abuse and neglect by providing support to each other and offering protection to all children within their family and their community. As sociologist Robert has not every volunteer effort or act of compassion find its justification not in offering solution for society problems but in offering hope. both that the good society we envision is possible and that the very act of helping each other gives us strength and a common destiny. When the problem is owned by all individuals and community, prevention will progress and fewer children will remain at risk.